Good morning and welcome to Body Percussion. I hope we're all ready for some movement and some rhythms and some counting, yes. So what we're going to do first of all is just feel a beat, feel that steady pulse of 4. We're going to go back to doing 4 time today. So we're going to just feel a rhythm in our feet to start with, doing the walking square. So forward, forward, back, back, forward, forward, back. So we're going to just do that to the track and we're going to really feel which beat is what, yeah? And we're going to do different things on the beat, so watch out for your instructions as we go through, and we're just going to keep it rolling. If you fall out of a rhythm, don't worry, just stop it and follow, yeah? But main thing is we're counting at 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's get a listen of that first of all. Okay, can we hear it? Yeah, forward, forward, back, back, forward, forward, back, back. It's nice and clear in the bass line, isn't it, the beat in this one? And the drums, of course. So really listen tight. Okay, so now we're going to do on beat 1, a stamp, yeah? So a 1, 1, 1, make it really strong. A 1, 2, 1, whoop, tripped off my shoelace. A 1, 2. Okay, so keep beat 1 nice and strong. A 1, and we're going to add on beat 3 a click. A 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Okay, so change. We're going to do beat 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2. A 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Okay, so let's put our beat 3 back in. 2 and 3, a 1, 2, 3. A 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2. Let's do something called beat 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4. 1. Okay, let's take out beat 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. And now let's take out beat 3. So a 1, 2. Okay, let's do beat 4 and 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2. Try them all. Try them all together. And a 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just walking. Feeling that 4 nice and gently. See if you can remember which is on which beat. When we hear the music, we're going to go back to doing all 4 movements on each beat. You can hear it building up. A ready, a steady, and off we go now. Stop. 2, 3. 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. Let's take out beat 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. All right. Whoops. There we go. Right, well done everybody. That's woken us up, hasn't it? That's got us moving and starting and feeling that pulse to start with, feeling that beat. So what we're going to do a bit of today is think about a different rhythm that's a syncopated rhythm called syncopation. So I don't know if any of you have done syncopated rhythms. What that means is it simply means offbeat. So what we've been doing all of there was very much feeling with that beat that we could hear in the bass line, yeah? A syncopated rhythm, if that's our beat, can you hear the beats in my foot? But the rhythm I was clapping was actually on the gaps in between the beats. And that's called a syncopated rhythm. And it's quite energising, or it can be quite chilled, it can go either way really. So, we're just going to do a bit of that, feeling those rhythms, just with a little bit of call and answer. Just give you some ideas. So I'll just clap it and you clap it back. Again, beats of 4. Okay, me. 1, 2, 3, 4. That was quite hard. That was quite tricky, that one, because I didn't even give you a downbeat. I didn't even give you beat 1, so there was a... So that was quite tricky. Let's do something else. And... So that's the idea of a syncopated rhythm. All right, so we're going to just learn a couple, they're very simple really. Thinking very quickly about the notation of these, how they look, right? So you know what the tea, coffee, tea is all about. We're all really good at those, aren't we? Tea, coffee, tea. Now, a coffee, as you know, looks like this. Yeah, coffee. They're 2 barred together because they're 2 half beats, and we use the tags to put them together. But that's, of course, when they come in pairs. And they look like that when they come in pairs. You probably might know as well, sometimes they can come in 4s. And they're not caterpillars unless they have 2 stripes. So if they come in 4s, it's 2 sets. So but sometimes we want them in singles. So these, if you see one of those like that on a sheet, it's a cough or an E. It does depend if it's the first one or the second one, if it's a cough or a fee. So, but if we have one on our own, they just have the little tag down like that. And of course this, when they're in pairs, is those 2 tags joined up. So we can have half a beat note singularly by itself. We don't always have to have them in pairs. And we very often use that idea for syncopation. So because we've got to have a little half beat that fits in there. So if I clap you this rhythm, ta ti ta, ta ti ta. Can you hear? I've got my little one half beat in there. So I'm going to start with this one actually. So here's one we're going to start with. So here's my little half beat. And if we add them up, we've still got our 4 beats in a bar, because there's our 2 half beats and there's our 3 full beats, yeah? So what we want to think about with this one is ta-ti-ta, ti-ta-ta, which is quite a nice way to say it, because we can't really say cough-tea, cough-tea. It doesn't really work when you're doing half of it. So if we just say ti-ta, ti-ta-ta, ti-ta, ti-ta-ta. Can we get that in our head? Ti-ta, ti-ta-ta. Clap that now with me. Ti-ta, ti-ta-ta. Ti-ta, ti-ta-ta. And you can hear the syncopated bit is this bit here. These aren't syncopated, are they? Because they're actually with the beat. But this little bit, that's why we've got our half beats each side. So that's one little rhythm we're going to think about. And I'll give you this rhythm, let's have a little practice of it, and then we're just going to put it to the track, and I'm going to hold them up and see if we can think. So we're just going to do these 2 rhythms for now. So here we're going to start with a full single beat, aren't we? And here's our syncopated rhythm at the end. Ta ti ta ta ti ta ti ta ta ti ta ti ta ta ti ta ti ta ta. Now you know we did our stamp on beat 1 earlier. Did you feel when we've got the little half beat at the end of the bar, it kind of leads straight into that with quite a lot of energy. Ta ti ta ta ti ta ti ta ta ti ta ti ta ta ti ta ti ta ta. Okay, so when I hold these up, we'll do a clapping to it, and then I'll put it down once we've got the feel of it. So we'll just put the same track on and just think about those syncopated rhythms. And of course, as we heard before, the bass line is really strong on a beat, isn't it? So we can use that to bounce off. Syncopated rhythms are really quite felt. You feel it very much, and you listen to the beat and you just feel it. You do count the beat, obviously, but it's a very felt kind of rhythm. So hopefully we can get a bit of that when we're doing this. So we'll start off with, let's get the track on. There's our beat. Yep. Okay, so we're going to try this rhythm, and it goes ti-ta, ti-ta, ta, ti-ta, ti-ta, ta, ti-ta, ti-ta, ta, ti-ta, ti-ta, ta. Can we try clapping that? Now on beat 1, ti-ta, ti-ta, ta, ta, ti-ta, ta, ti-ta, ti-ta, ta. Ooh, ti-ta, ti-ta. Okay, let's try the next one a bit longer on the syncopation. Slightly changes it round. Let's try. Ta ti ta ta ti ta ti ta ta ti ta ti ta ta ti ta ti ta 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 ti ta ta ti ta ti ta ta. How those syncopated rhythms fall in between the beats of the bass line going on there. So we're going to end with a little track that's got a particular, it's quite fast. So it's just using those syncopated rhythms, and it kind of does a little repeated thing. So it's got a rhythm that we do, and then it's going to do some copying, and then we're going to do the other rhythm of the main tune, which is ta ti ta 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 ta. Try that again. It goes ready, steady, slowly, ta ti ta 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 ta, and again ta ti ta 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 ta. It actually does that just twice. Ta ti ta 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 ta, ta ti ta 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 ta. It's actually from a little track called Pineapples Are Juicy, and sometimes if you put lyrics to the rhythm, it helps us. So pineapples are juicy, pineapples are juicy, and then we just do pineapples, pineapples, pineapples. So pineapples are juicy twice, and then just the pineapples twice, and then actually it just goes 1, 2, 3, 4 at the end. Sweet and juicy. Yeah, so the last little bit of the tune is just straight beats, but the first bit is quite offbeat and quite syncopated. So we'll just go through that once, and you'll pick it up as we go through with the track. Okay, so it goes like this. Ready, steady, off we go. Pineapples are juicy, and again. Pineapples are juicy, and now just pineapples. Pineapples, pineapples, sweet and juicy. All right, so we're going to put that with the track, and then we've got a little interlude each time where I'll give you a little rhythm where we can join in, and then we'll come back to the pineapples theme. Okay, so it's quite energising to finish us off this morning. Not finish us off, finish this off. Right, are we ready? Ready? Okay, ready? And a 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so just some rhythms. Okay, back to the pineapples. Ready, steady, off we go. Pineapples. Okay, some syncopated rhythms. And again. Last one. Pineapples, off we go. All right. Well done, everybody. Hope that's all woken us up. Hope you had a bit of fun doing that to some lively music. Have a great week. Have a great half term. Because after this week, of course, it's half term break. And I'll see you in a fortnight.